Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie, and for today's video, as you probably just read from the title, I'll be doing a quick little moving Q&A. So if you're unaware, I talked about it in my last video, but I did recently move, hence the new background. If you want kind of behind the scenes on that, you can head over to patreon.com/CarnageCandyy, or there's a link in the description along with all of my other social media, so you can check out all that behind the scenes stuff. But I thought that it'd be fun to do a bit of a little Q&A for everybody, not just for Patreon. So I kind of opened it up to everybody. I only got a couple of questions, but we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. I did post that I wanted to do like a moving Q&A, but y'all didn't really submit any questions regarding actually moving. You just submitted questions regarding movies, which makes sense because that's what I do on my channel. So it is fine, but we're gonna go ahead and just get into them. So we're gonna start over on Instagram. And again, links to social media so you can follow me in there. And I have to figure out the new Instagram layout because they fucking changed everything. So first question was from Random Horror, said, what horror movie fate to you is worse than death? That's, I feel like kind of a hard question, I guess. Possession, like if there's people kind of like with Paranormal Activity franchise, which of course I've been working on reviewing that, just being permanently possessed or having something cling to you and just follow you throughout like your entire life and never being able to escape it, I guess that would be a fate worse than death. Or like Sydney, everybody dying around you and constantly being reminded of that fact. Okay, from Horror Business, said, if you had to pick one film to watch in theaters, what got pushed back, what would it be? That's kind of hard. I know there's quite a few for that one. I would have to say probably Candyman. I was really looking forward to that film. I'd also say Spiral, the Tale of Jigsaw or Story of Jigsaw, whatever. I know a lot of people feel weird about that, and I'm included in that group. I feel a little bit weird about it, but I was still excited. I like the Saw franchise, so any new Saw movie I'm gonna go see. So those are probably the two, but I definitely say Candyman is like the #1 film that I'm disappointed that we don't get to see yet. I kind of wish some of these people would just release them on VOD, but also I feel like the ones that have been released on VOD, it's been so expensive to watch them, like more than it would be in the theater. So yeah, I feel kind of, I don't know. But Candyman, definitely can't wait to see the Candyman remake. We'll definitely go see that in theaters. Okay, my best friend said, you're getting your own place. Yes, Meg, me, and Matt got our own apartment. I did respond to her directly as well. But, and then Ryan said, just watched Martyrs for the first time. What do you think she saw at the end? So I've actually never seen Martyrs. It's one of those films I've kind of just pushed off. I've heard, you know, a lot of people are like, it's a pretty graphic film. It's definitely up there. I feel like with the Cannibal Holocaust and stuff like that, people say that like you really just gotta be prepared to watch that one. I know Nightmare Maven and Spooky Astronauts included it in one of their live streams for Does This Offend You? And I've put it off so far, so if you guys think that I should just bite the bullet and watch this one, let me know. But yeah, I can't say because I've never seen it. You know, discuss in the comments if you want, but just put a big old spoiler and try to keep it under like one thread. So if one of you leaves a comment regarding Martyrs, put spoiler at the top, and anybody who wants to respond and talk about it, please do so under that comment. Or maybe I'll just make a comment so you guys can talk about it under there. That'll work. So that was all for Instagram. I didn't really get anything on Twitter. A little bit disappointing. So we'll head on over to YouTube. I have the community option so you guys can talk on there. So make sure you do. So Ben Grimm, thank you Ben. Ben's awesome. Part of the horror community, horror fam, I guess. Said, what's your favorite horror-ish music video? The first one that kind of comes to mind the second I read that question is probably Big Bad Wolf by In This Moment. They are a fantastic female-led metal band that I absolutely love. If you have not listened to them, highly suggest. And Big Bad Wolf is just absolutely one of my favorite songs, and I fucking love that music video. It reminds me very much of Saw. It gives me a lot of Saw vibes. There's a lot of artists that I love. If you guys want me to make a video on particular horror artists that I love, let me know. I have done a video talking about music-infused horror films that I love, so if you haven't checked that out, make sure that you do. But yeah, if you want to listen to some of my favorite horror-esque bands, definitely let me know. I do have a playlist, which I will try to remember to leave a link in the description to. It's my horror aesthetic playlist, so I've got a lot on there. But yeah, that's just the first one that comes to my mind. I know there's a lot of artists out there, but just the second I read that question, that's the music video that comes to mind. And definitely suggest checking that out as well. So that was really the only questions. Like I said, it was going to be a short one, didn't get a whole lot. So if you want to submit a question in the future, make sure that you are checking that community tab on YouTube and follow me on all of my social media. I hope that you guys did enjoy this. If you have any questions, you can feel free to leave those in the comments as well, and I'll respond down there too. Make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more horror-related content. Before I go, a quick shout out to my Patreons. Thank you guys so much for helping to contribute to the channel. If you know the perks to being a Patreon, again, that link is in the description along with all of my social media, and I'll see you guys again later with another video. Bye!